Oh,
Well, no, it's a
wait,
fucking
Dax?
fun
No,
game.
no, fuck Dax.
You know who he is?
Of course, I don't like him. He
I don't
was,
know anything about him.
I don't know if, you know this rapper, his name is Tory Lanez.
Name is familiar.
Okay, he's, everybody's boasting about him because of the fucking fact that, he shot Megan Thee Stallion in the lake.
You serious?
Yeah, he actually shot one of his friends.
That's so fucking stupid.
It is.
Wait,
I don't
Dax
know the
shot him?
actual. No, 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 no. What Dax did though is before this whole thing even happened, Tory
right.
Lanez is like, oh, yo, I want a battle because in that point, him and Jonah Lucas was battling like dissing each other in like tracks, and I'm going to say that Tory Lanez annihilated Jonah Lucas, even though Jonah did have some good ass balls. But Dax went up to make a diss track on Tory Lanez. I hold it and I'm like, yo, this is actually pretty fire. And then days later, Tory Lanez came up with a video camera, went up to Dax and be like, yo, say you're fucking sorry. And without hesitation, he apologized for making a song, and I'm like, Dax, no.
I mean, if you're being, I don't know.
It depends.
I wouldn't diss him for that.
I
Yeah,
go to
alright.
jail again?
Good thing you just got fucking paid.
Right, but still. But even though, like, I don't know what's the problem. Like, maybe Tory Lanez had, like, a car full of, like, fucking shooters and shit. Oh my god. This is a Vifflin game, but I don't know. Maybe he had, like, a bunch of, like, shooters with him or something, but...
I don't know.
Like, it's sort of fact that, like, that's your craft. You said you wanted to do this shit. You knew the consequences going in. So just fucking go in.
Shit! I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'll take it though.
And then after that, his songs, like, other than the song that he made with Hobson, the other ones are kind of trash.
Again, I haven't looked into him. I only know the one song, sort of, that I sent you.
Which song?
I didn't even look at the name.
Wait, you sent it right
right.
now? Oh, wait, I
Yes.
give you money? Oh, nope.
No, you didn't. It's called Joker. I guess it's just called Joker.
Oh, yeah, I know that song. Didn't like it. Wasn't a big fan.
You didn't or did?
I did not.
I haven't listened to it all that much, but I was like, I know the one part, and I was like, oh, that's pretty lit. There's a couple songs that I've been listening to that you guys all fucking know. I have not been listening to them. I mean, I know them. My friend is a huge fan of Juice WRLD, so like, there's 2 songs that she's played. One that you guys
All
played
goes
was
all
Dreams,
the
and
same. Yeah, what song?
and then there's another one. I don't know the name. I don't even know what it sounds like, but it's almost acoustic-ish. And I was like, I could dig into this.
There's a lot. Yes,
Shit.
$200. Good thing I got him. But what's it called? Nobody beats my goal, PP Cocaine.
I want to beat something about cocaine.
There's a gold apple called PP Cocaine.
That sounds so stupid.
She looks like a fucking troll doll. But I think what is she? She's like a YouTube type rapper that got famous off TikTok.
What are you? $200? There's 2 rappers that I want. There's one I want to look into. She worked with Watsky. And then there's one that I like. Snow the Product. And
So the product is fucking amazing.
Dope.
I love her. Hell yeah, man, she's amazing.
She's underrated as fuck, I'll tell you that much.
The song she made, what's it called? The first time I listened to her, there was a song called So Dope. It was Tech Nine, Twisted Insane, So the Product, and I don't remember the last guy, but
No, the one I saw her, it was just her on her own, and I was like, I could listen to this all day.
there was
Back to Jail.
Oh really? Oh my god. What is
Yeah, I
wrong
can't think
with
of the name
me?
of the song that I saw Snow the Product in, but I was like, yo, I fucking love her.
I'm going to jail
there's
more times than Takashi.
Hey, you should start snitching.
PP Cocaine. PP Cocaine is 19 years old. Why am I looking this up?
I'm looking it up now because I don't even know who the fuck she is.
She says, and I quote, "I'm a little cum slut, short and loud. Bend me over and I will shout. And now I went to your hotel." Fuck. I knew I
She's a
shouldn't.
literary artist. 2001.
You can look it up while I'm paying.
Yeah, I'm looking up who
You
she is,
mon-
and I'm like, this is ridiculous.
You're looking up who on PP Cocaine
Lillian
is?
Catherine Diomi. Wow, how'd you get PP Cocaine? Also, why would you make that your name?
I
Why
don't
would you want
know.
to make that your name?
Okay, I'm going to pay you and then I'm telling you more of her fascinating lyrics. The song is also called DDLG, if you know what that means.
BBLG.
DDLG.
Wow,
It's
so original.
what's it called? I think it's called like Daddy Dom Little Gong, I think it was.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
it's some Dom versus submissive type shit.
Yeah, I know. I hate people.
I want my cheeks clapped, Daddy. So lay me down while I arch that ass back. I need that good pipe, Daddy. I busted down 'cause I seen you had that rack.
Shit, you have everything now.
That good sex, yeah, I need some. Make me arch my back and we going dumb. Please don't stop, I'm about to come. I'ma pop my shit like bubblegum.
I hate.
So
This is
vivid.
literally why I hate that artist. Or that's why I hate that genre.
Oh no,
'Cause that's what it feels like most of the time. I could be
yeah,
wrong. Well, that's
uh,
why I hate it.
I-
That's why I hate most modern rap.
Well, yeah, well, that's why I hate like modern female rappers because of the fact that like they do that
The
shit.
guys aren't that
like-
far off.
Yeah, no, the guys are still like they're fucking awful, but like thing is that you have more male artists that are modernized that don't say that shit, but
No,
then
they say shit more than that, and they get praised for it, which
I-
makes no sense to me. And then when females do it, it's like, ew, it's gross. So obviously, I mean, like I hate WAP by Nicki Minaj.
it's
but
not Nicki Minaj
everybody
though.
hates it.
It's
Cardi
Megan Thee
B.
Stallion and Cardi B. Yeah.
Yeah. But either way, people are like, this is disgusting, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I agree. But if a guy had made that, you would have been like, oh, yeah, it's so legit.
Well, no, I
Like,
think
you know
either
it's
way
true.
is I think either way is fucking like foul. I don't.
Exactly.
I won't like it either way. It doesn't matter who was singing. It's still the
made
fact
it.
of like, why the fuck were you singing? And the fact that Cardi B, she's a mom. Like,
Is she a mother?
yeah, her and Offset had a kid.
Yeah, there's only select rappers, or select artists, I should say, that do rap and jazz and this and that, or not jazz. I mean, I love jazz, but there's no singing in jazz, I don't think. I don't know, I have to go back 50 fucking years in terms of music.
Right? Jazz is not a thing anymore.
I mean, technically, it's considered, fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? No, it's not, I think I might be thinking of scat. But I mean, like, I hate most modern rap because of that. Guy and girl, it doesn't matter the genre, the gender. It's just,
Yeah.
to me, it sounds like trash.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I agree with
Most
you.
of it, not all of it.
I don't think like sex and shit should be like in rap. Like, I don't care if you talked about like, oh, I smoke, I drink, I go out, I party. Like, okay, fine, don't do that. But when you're going to be like, yo, I'ma bend her down, I'ma spread those legs, I'ma go in and be like, nom 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 nom.
No, but that's why, I mean, like, there's certain metal songs that will do the same thing. They will sing about, like, fucking partying and shit. I mean, obviously, Attila is a big advocate for party songs.
Yes,
That's hence part of the reason why I don't like them.
Yeah,
But, like most rap will be like it's almost always exclusively partying, fucking, drinking, smoking, or it's just something stupid. And I was like, all right, so how about something about you that's not fucking I don't know dumb shit I should say.
That's
I'm not
probably
gonna say it has
what.
to be. I mean, with most rock and metal, there's relationship breakups, there's dating, there's self what's the word I'm looking for? Self-confidence or self-issues, this and that people can relate to.
Hmm.
I don't think, and I could be wrong because again I don't listen to that genre. But I don't think every single person in the genre wants to hear about or wants to sing about fucking, drinking, partying, smoking, whatever, like all the fucking time. I'm like, all right, like there's got to be something else you can sing about or
Yeah,
rap
I
about.
feel you. That was like made for like another source of music to express yourself with, and I think everybody has like flew away from that, but in the same sense, I feel like it's coming back like to that direction.
There's certain artists that do it right. Little Dicky is one of them. Hobson is another.
Hobson,
Mac
yeah,
Lethal,
Tech Nine.
Tech Nine for sure. He's great.
Oh yeah, I love Tech.
He's considered one.
$200. He's considered what?
He's Tech Nine is considered one of the best.
I mean, yeah. I
He's up there.
remember what's it called? He made a song. It was called Like I Ain't, and all that is that whole song. He was basically talking about this is the shit that I've done. Like I made a song with Eminem. I made a song with Tupac. I made a song with Hobson.
Slipknot.
Yeah, he even said Slipknot in one of the lines. And like in the ad libs, he called everybody maggots, and I'm like, okay, only the Slipknot fans would know that shit.
Exactly. Like he's considered like up there for like one of the better artists.
Oh yeah, I think I can. I think I can. I can solely just listen to like Tech Nine for like a full-on week. I can just listen to his music because he has a lot of shit, and everything he makes is a little different. His albums are like experimental as fuck.
That's why I like Boy in a Band.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Dave.
Yeah,
Dave
because
from
he does everything. He doesn't stick to one genre. He doesn't stick to one
exactly.
sound.
He used to have a band called You and What Army. Have you ever heard of them?
Oh, look, the card I wanted you to get for so fucking long.
Oh yeah, go fuck yourself.
I hate you. No, I've never looked up his band. I just know certain one of his songs. The one that I know the most, like most religiously, is the one where he's talking about the American school education.
Oh yeah,
He's like,
don't
I
stay in
didn't learn how to do
school.
taxes. I didn't fucking learn how to cook for myself or how to change, like, fix a car. I didn't learn any of that shit. And I was like, bro, like, that's spot on.
Yeah, no,
He's basically talking about how fucked the
American education
compared to, like, other
system.
countries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
compared to
feel
other
you.
countries.
He's like it's called
Well, like high school and like under. College, obviously, like, it's pretty okay. It depends on the schools.
I'm trying to remember. Can we learn the fact or help my friend who's in a depressing state? No, learn mental math because you won't have a calculator with you every day.
Exactly.
That was, oh my god, that song, like, it leaves me chilled. And also the one about, it's called I'm Not Dead, where he's basically, like, downplaying himself, like, oh, wait, what? I wasn't paying attention.
Woo! I think we were too busy talking about shit.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention and I was fucking myself up.
Neither was
Um,
I, trust me. You know, I like him. I like Dave.
yeah, but he's nowhere near like
This could sound
Monday
bad, but most of the
Apple.
artists that I seem to like are mostly white. And I was like, that's not because they're white. It's like, it just happens to be coincidental.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I mean, it's the fact that like like in like back in the day, we had like rappers like the game was like will actually talk about like hood type crimes, like people getting shot and shit, and like that was like how rap was supposed to be, and now it's the fact that like everybody's kind of like falling
Still not
apart
the
from
same
that shit.
idea. Yeah. Now it's like everyone's drinking, partying, smoking, fucking, and I'm like, all right, there's got to be more.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Though it's more than just that in music and like in that, but like that's the popular shit everybody want. What did you kill? You have 2K and 2 monopolies with hotels.
You want to let me buy that blue from you?
Go fuck yourself. How about that?
I'm not that poor. You messed up, mate. Go to jail.
Please give me something good. Chance, get $1,000.
Go to jail.
Yes, $50. That's close to 1,000.
Only 950 to go.
I can do it. Man, it's almost like you're losing no money whatsoever.
I mean, that's why I max it out. Like, I take the risk.
Yeah.
And sometimes it pays off, and other times it doesn't.
Now I barely have anything. My life is garbage.
Games. Hey, Space, you should call it quits because you suck at Monopoly.
I would never call it quits.
But don't you love me, Dale?
No.
Well, fuck you then.
Who was the guy in that talks really fast in King of the Hill?
Boomhauer.
Boomhauer was my favorite.
Probably. You know, dang all this fucking 5 Monopoly.
You said it, Boomhauer. Like everybody says understood him.
Your man talking. Give me a 6. That's 4.
Yeah, I don't think you care.
Oh, it actually says hotel on it. That's pretty neat.
Why wouldn't it? It's not like you have.
I thought it was just gonna be a big ass building.
I get why.
Hey, go to jail, buddy.
But why?
Dang old rolling double toes and dang old going
Damn, yo. What do I do to this game? Like.
It's cause you suck at video games, ain't that right, Baumhauer?
It's like the Monopoly.
Doubles during the two rolling going to jail.
Doug, it's just like the Monopoly man is like looking down at me and be like, "This is what you get for running over my cat."
You murdered my cat. I'm gonna murder your money.
Yeah, you see that $1,000 you accumulated all by yourself? Yeah, we're going to lose that and make you waste another 1,000 on top of it.
What's his name? What's his name? Gave you fucking a full-on Monopoly.
You
had another Monopoly, but you were trying to be nice.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been so nice.
Realistically speaking, it looks like you would win with all of that in your hand. That's why.
Yeah, but
like it
$20,
really like
yo. Pay up.
I've got 2 Monopolies. You've got 4. I would have thought you would have been winning too.
Yeah, but my yellow's falling like veil.
No, but you had red, green, and railroads.
Yeah, my railroads I had to lose like away. I think I only have 1 railroad that's not mortgaged, surprisingly.
That's what I'm thinking. Dang old get out of jail free card. Dang old not going to jail. Dang old.
Dango.
Damn it, Boomhauer. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay, I'm going to get out and get demolished real quick.
Hold on, BRB, I'm gonna go die.
Yeah. We can talk after I get fucking murdered.
You can afford that.
Can I? Can I now?
Tell you what, I'll buy your blue for whatever the fuck you owe me.
Okay, first let's see how much money I have. This Monopoly, man. Okay, I only have 434 and I need to give you 950? 950.
That's why I was gonna say hit back so I can check.
Yeah, it's 950.
So
I'm
I'll buy you
already
blue.
okay.
For, I don't know, let's say 700.
Okay. I'll give you my blue, and you give me 700. This might take a minute.
Nah, this is fine.
So how's your day going? How's the weather?
Being old, going to jail all the time, losing money.
Dang, old 700 bucks. Why is there no easier way of doing this?
I mean, it's worse on PC.
Oh, I bet it
It's
is.
so sleepery. I was on it.
Yeah,
I
I
wonder
didn't.
if I could stop it on 700.
No,
My
you
friend
would
went
say
to,
you were like doing like bop, and I'm like, what the fuck's happening? So I didn't lift my hand up. Seems like a pretty
wow, that's a lot
simple.
of money.
Well, you're about to get it back anyways.
Okay, shit, I hit the wrong button. My friend was like, I was working today, and this person and that person are now dating. I was like, what a surprise, they're shitty people anyway. But she was like, you know, I work at a Wawa, blah, 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 and they walked into that Wawa's. Fuck. And the first thing she said was, hey, they walked into my store, was, man, I could go for a Wawa sub. I haven't had a Wawa sub in a while. I haven't had red meat in a while. Bro, do you know how hard it is for me to not have a burger every day?
When was the last time you got a burger?
I don't fucking remember. Probably the last time you and I went to fucking Five Guys. If I'm being real here, I don't remember.
Oh,
We
that
eating
was
a lot of
like
chicken.
what, like a month? Yeah, I ate a lot of chicken.
Well, because I'm trying to, I mean, with the diet, it's like Littleton or red meat, and I was like, alright, I guess I can live with that.
Oh, yeah, no, I feel you. Red meat does like really.
It's really bad. It's not that I
Yes.
can't eat red meat ever again, I just, you know,
It's
it's healthy if I don't.
It's that like with red meat, I don't know if like you can't digest it or is it like very hard to digest.
No, it's just bad for your heart. Too much red meat can give you a heart attack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, good for me. I don't eat a lot of red meat.
Well, I do.
But if you flaunt like a steak at me and be like, yo, look at the steak, I'll be like, yo, I'm going to eat the steak.
Exactly. I love me a good steak, bro.
Yeah. Oh my God. What?
I just wanted to do this for fun. I just want to be like, alright, what's this gonna look like?
I was too busy talking about steaks. You're making a fucking empire in the blue.
Watch it, it's gonna be like, oh, you should pay for all the houses and shit you just got. Alright. Oh wait, not alright. That's 400. Never mind. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Woo!
Oh my God, I am going to fucking die.
glob.
Melissa, they're trying to touch my lumps.
What?
It's from Adventure Time.
I haven't watched that in so long. It was a good show. Wow,
Oh, I
it's the
like-
one that I wanted that you should have had to begin with. You're
Can
an
you give me-
asshole.
Can you give me a pound for my love?
I'll give you something for it. I don't know what.
Out of the words
I thought it
of
was the other blue, and I'm like, wow, this is gonna be a fun game.
as the words of my sensei, PP Cocaine.
God, I hate her.
I need that
don't even know
good
her, I hate
pipe daddy.
I don't even know who she is, and I already hate her.
Oh my God, Doug, did you see a picture of her? Did you see how
Yeah,
she
she's
looks
not-
like?
She's not ugly.
No, she's not. I won't say she's ugly, but it's just like, oh, I would look at her and be like, aren't you like 16 or something?
That's what everyone said about that one girl from Boise.
Fuck!
You were saying?
Okay,
That one
so
girl from Boise that was on the Dr. Phil show. Everyone said the same thing.
oh
She's
yeah,
like 20.
Daniel Bugatti or some shit.
Danielle Bugatti or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even think she's 18 yet.
No, she's of age, I think.
Is she?
I'm gonna look it up now because I don't remember her fucking name.
Well,
'Cause I was like, I don't remember her
I'm
name.
going to be bankrupt, so you win.
Danielle Bugatti, yeah. No, you're right. She's 17.
Yeah,
From
I
Boynton Beach, Florida. Bad Babby.
She is okay. I would say now like you don't like hear much of her, so I think like the
No, she
whole
barely
like
exists anymore.
yeah the whole stigma
15
about her.
albums.
Wait, what?
How the fuck?
She
There's
made
no
15
way.
albums in like a couple years.
Holy fuck. These singles or albums? These are singles. Okay, we're counting. Her mixtape is called 15. I was like, what the fuck? When did this happen?
Oh, okay.
Just get
Okay,
me
makes sense.
amazed.
I thought like she like came out with like albums like every single month for the
That's what
past like
I was like, how the
year.
fuck did you do that? I she probably has writers. Most pop artists have writers.
What, she's not pop, she's rap.
Pop and rap artists have writers.
Yeah, they have
But more pop than
ghostwriters.
rap.
Well, either way, they have ghostwriters like for everything. It's mostly because of the fact that like if you get like a ghostwriter that like has made like bop, because like that's an actual profession. I mean, they're all ghostwriters that will like cost like a lot of money to make a song that's like something that like Travis Scott would sing, like type of shit.
Oh, I agree. Well, I mean, there's some rock and metal artists that also have ghostwriters.
Wasn't it like Crown
Tiny Empire's one of
Empire?
them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do they still have ghostwriters or do they make their own shit now?
I have no idea, but when they got outed, I wondered if they dropped it or if they were just like, yeah, we're gonna keep it and not tell anybody about it. Just the second Dave was like, yeah, they don't write their own music. I was like, that's really disappointing because I love those first 3 albums.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you told me about that, and I'm like, wow,
It was
I
like,
actually.
most artists don't write their own music. It was like, bro, don't break my heart. Don't tell me
Yeah.
that's true.
I mean, I don't care if like people have ghostwriters, but it's the fact of like how like the music is portrayed. Like with metal, it's usually like it's hardcore and like punk and shit like that, whatever. Like they have like such like a deep cut with the lyrics to the point where like you want it to be like them who's saying it.
Written by them.
Yeah, and not
Exactly.
like an outside voice. And once you know it's an outside voice, it's kind of like
It ruins it for you.
it ruins it. But it's also the fact of like, yes, I know why this ghostwriter is not doing it. Maybe he doesn't have the right sound to be able to, so he has to portray it on another band. But still, that band should like be thinking of making their own stuff as well.
One band that did it, because we met the guy that did it, which is really fucking weird to say, is Sabaton, who I already don't give a shit about them because I don't like power metal.
I don't know who Sabaton is.
They're like they almost only ever write about fucking like war and military shit and blah blah blah, and it just gets really boring. I hate war and military and history shit regardless.
Okay.
It bores the shit out of me. And this guy's like, yeah, here's the proof that I made this song for them and this and that. And we looked at it and we looked it up and blah blah blah, and there was his name, and we're like, bro, like that sucks. It was like, I mean, I'm also not surprised because I'm like, I don't give a shit about Sabaton, so I mean, I don't really give a shit one way or the other, but it's more like that's really disappointing to think like a band that you might like might not be writing their own music. And I'm like, that sucks.
Well, I was
Like if I
never.
find out that Of Mice and Men, Beartooth, I know Beartooth writes his own music. I know Caleb writes it from scratch. I will refuse to believe that Caleb doesn't write his own music, or Of Mice and Men, or I mean, yeah, Of Mice and Men, Amity, or Beartooth. If I found out that those 3 didn't write their own music, I would be fucking crushed.
Oh,
That
I
would actually
bet.
fucking hurt.
I
With
don't.
Beartooth, I can guarantee Caleb writes his own music.
I think that's like the difference. That's like a big difference with rappers. If you go up to rapper and be like, oh, you know, like this rapper has like a ghost artist, and I'm like, I don't care. They're talking about fucking nonsense anyways.
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't give a shit.
Like,
If I found out like one of my favorite bands did that, I'd be like, bro, are you fucking kidding me?
yeah, the only difference is like for metal, it's the fact that like
You expect more
first of
from
all,
them.
yeah, first of all, the instrumentals are fucking amazing. Most of the, well, it depends on the band. Of Mice and Men always makes like one of the best instrumentals out there.
The only albums, and I say this as a religious fan, the only albums that were okay are Austin's last album, and actually that's probably it, because I like Restoring Force.
Oh,
It was the
that
album
Cold
after
War
Restoring
thing?
Force. Yeah, Cold War, that's the only album I'm talking about.
I thought it was I still thought it was good. It had like a very like
No, I like it. It just wasn't my favorite.
melatonin kind of like metal vibe with it. Like it wasn't big, it wasn't fast, but like it was nice and like it had some melodic like songs with it.
Exactly. It was a great album.
But like
It's not my favorite,
them,
but I like it.
who else?
But
I
I can tell you, it
Prevail.
definitely bombed in terms of everything else.
Oh, I bet, but like I'm talking like they have great instrumentals and like lyrics that's like supposed to empower people and tell people like they're not alone and shit. While rap, it has a good ass beat and you can vibe with it. That's the difference with rap. If there's gold artists there, then go be it. All I'm caring about with rap is like, if it's a good vibe, I'm listening to it for the vibe aspect only. But when it comes to the metal,
Exactly.
I'm going to listen to 100% of the lyrics. Unless
Yeah, I
if
look at most music lyrically first,
yeah,
and instrumentally
which
second. Because if
which
you
is
have great instrumental but really shitty lyrics, I'm not gonna listen to you. Like, I like A
yeah,
Night in Texas for their instrumentals, but I don't like it instrumental or lyrically. I
that's
don't remember why, but I think I'd have to look it up again. But I think it was very like Satanist-esque or something like that. And I was like, well, I'm out.
which is
Like, it sounds great, but I mean, like when I was looking at the lyrics, I'm like, oh, never mind.
well, like going back to it, like I know you heard me like say his name like a multiple amount of times, but like that's why like I'm a fan of like Mod Sun's music.
Monsoon's cool. I like him.
Yeah, because he's okay. They're all songs of him when he's talking about like sex and all that, and of course he talks about like, oh, I get high because his gimmick is that he's a fucking hippie, and yes, I agree with that. He is a hippie, and like, but he can also make rock. He can make ballads. He made a ballad with MGK, which is
MGK is cool. He's doing
yeah.
so many fucking things.
If you listen to that song like Mod Sun and MGK, I think it was called Stay Away. Like, oh my god, that song, like, it will make you cry. That song will make you fucking cry.
I believe you.
Oh
I'm peacing out for the night.
yeah, I just
I'm off
want
tomorrow night if you want to do some stuff.
tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Thursday.
Yeah, no, I'll be free, but I probably will clock out like around like 10 or so tomorrow, only because I woke early Friday.
I mean, I get up every morning, or I'm trying to get up every morning to, to go running. I mean, I get up at like 2:30
Yeah,
in the morning.
make
I'm not even
breakfast,
kidding.
go running, shit like that.
Exactly. Because I work at 7, so I was like, oh, if I get up at 2:30, I can cook for about half an hour or whatever. Then proceed to do the actual cooking, which takes like 20 minutes in itself. So that's like 4 o'clock now. Eat takes me about 4:35. Go running by like 5:30 at the latest. Get home by 6. Get in the shower. Have my lunch already prepped because I'm doing that while I'm cooking breakfast. Leave my house at 6:30 leave my place by 6 or 6:15 to get to work by 6:45 at the latest. Clock in at 7:15. I'm on time.
Damn, that's
I have
like
a whole fucking schedule in my head, bro.
yeah, that's a very like Stan Smith kind of
I
thing.
got it wrong so many times where I'm like, alright, well, if I set this time to that time, and if I do this while I'm doing that, I'll probably fucking figure it out. And then get home by 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
no,
doing it for a while.
that just reminds me of American Dad. I wake up at 7 in the morning. 7 o'clock to 7:15. I brush my teeth and take a shower. 7:15 to 8. I eat breakfast. 8 o'clock to 8:30. I shower, shave, drive. From 9 o'clock, I'm supposed to be at work. From 9:11 to 9:12, think about 9/11.
I remember that.
That's my favorite
I
thing.
forgot about that. Oh my
It's
god, that's so
that's
old.
so but I will let you go to bed because honestly, I was also waiting for the 10 minutes so I can be like, this is a full episode. And now now I'm sad. We have a little podcasty kind of tone in the end, like couple of minutes.
That's great. Yeah, we could definitely do this tomorrow if you're down.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely down for that. I'm making like a couple episodes.
Alright, I will hit you up tomorrow.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow then.